Hey beautiful people, how you doing? My name is Michelle. I hope all is well with you. I'm wishing you all the very, very best, Aquarius. Let's get right into a nightcap reading for you. It's a little after 3 o'clock, 3:06 to be exact. Let's see. Spirit asked me to bring out one of these cards for you first. So, to give you an inspiring word. So let's see. Maybe these are the words or affirmations you should embrace, Aquarius. Placements. These are never ever gender specific readings and all are welcome here, okay? So let's just see. For Aquarius Spirit. We have 222, I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nurturing them with words, feelings, and actions. So you're being asked to use positive words, positive actions, okay, positive thoughts, and stay balanced. I am balanced. We also have 555, I am optimistic. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. So I am balanced and optimistic. We have the I am courageous in the reverse with the 9-9. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. Okay. So I'm going to put it upright because Spirit wants you to say these affirmations. I am balanced. I am optimistic. I am courageous. Now, it's funny. We have this moderation with the number 5, 14 breaking down to a 5. And this moderation card talks about one step in front of the other, very earthy, grounded, centered energy. Okay? And things, flowing and going one step at a time, okay? And so it's kind of aligning with the words on these cards with this major shift that is about to come into your life, and for you to stay optimistic, balanced, and positive because it's important, right? Whatever we're planting, whatever we're manifesting, whatever we are giving to the energy, it's going to manifest itself. And so positivities when it pertains to words, thoughts, and actions are super, super important. Okay? So for some of you, the number 259 is super important, or 952, the number 15, and the number 18. Bottom of this deck, we have 444, I am protected. So I want to put that out there for you because, again, the courageous, I am courageous card came out inverted. Okay, so it says trust your journey, Aquarius. Trust the way your life is unfolding and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. I am divinely guided. I am fearless. Let's get further into this. Spirit angels and ancestors, please provide a clear and accurate message for Aquarius placements. So you have a rune. Some of you may be learning about runes. You may be interested in runes. You could be interested in divination in any shape, form, or fashion. Divination tools, crystals, okay, a pendulum, all types of divination tools, tarot cards, oracle cards, okay? It could be anything. But let's just see. This room talks about, fertility. Birch, the tree of life. This room requires you to not take your life for granted, but rather to celebrate life on a daily basis, Aquarius. I'm going to just say BJ, okay? Barkin. All right, but I'm just going to say BJ because I'm not sure how to pronounce this. This is a sign that your projects or endeavors are about to manifest successfully. It is also a sign that if you want to create a family, you are blessed by the goddess to do so. What you build at this time can be a successful event with the proper attention to modesty, patience, fairness, and generosity. Okay? So again, by using the proper attention to modesty, moderation, right? Patience, balanced energy, fairness, and generosity, you can have huge success. Now, for some of you, you could feel as though your creative projects are being blocked, or there's some type of, block when it pertains to the throat chakra, because I was coughing all of a sudden, and I don't have a cold or anything. Or it could be your third eye chakra that feels blocked, or you may feel like someone is, creating this block for you. But there are the ancients, okay, the Most High, the ones who watch over you and guard you and protect you. They are trying to tell you something so that you can reach your fullest potential regarding this, okay? And so I see here that if there is interference regarding a project, and when I say interference, you would know what that means for you, because interference could be delays, interference could be cancellations, interference could just be feeling blocked, okay, like there's a wedge or something like that. So, again, take it as it resonates. This is not a personal reading, it's a collective one, okay? Interference with the growth of a project, interference with a certain self-discovery, or with pregnancy. If you feel this way, make sure that you are tending to the seeds that you are planting, your manifestation work. Make sure that you're watering the garden. Make sure that you are doing your part to nurture what you want to grow, okay? So our body, right? Our own temple, getting the right rest, eating right, decluttering, okay? Spending time with self, with this, inward thinking or looking, okay? Not down a rabbit hole or anything, in a healthy way. Tend to the seeds, okay? You may feel that progress and growth are, at a standstill for some of us. But this card is suggesting that we, put our hands in the soil and theoretically, or metaphorically rather, remove any rocks and pull out any weeds that may be stumping our growth in whatever way this is. And, be mindful to use, good soil and to fertilize the ground once again, as we have addressed whatever is, whatever we find that is blocking, make sure we fertilize. So for example, once we figure out the source, we're being asked to, cleanse our energy, cleanse our environment, cleanse ourselves. Okay? Pray, meditate, chant, do all of the things to help protect ourselves, to protect the garden, right? Fertilize it. Okay? Clip those, dead leaves, pull up those weeds, right? Trim the grass, okay, or the landscape, take care of ourselves in whatever way this is, all right? Because again, whatever interference it is, it's different for everybody. But by addressing whatever we have found out, by doing clearing and decluttering and, purifying and detoxing and all that kind of stuff, we actually help to get rid of karmic patterns, because one, we're addressing it in a different way. Okay, we're taking time out along with the universe, with the Most High, and checking things out. Like, okay, I'm noticing that that's not right. I'm noticing that that's not what I wanted. I'm noticing I don't even pay attention to that. Why is that showing up in my physical reality? I don't even focus on that kind of energy. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Okay? Now, some of you may practice something like dry sticks, You may be an earth witch, okay? Herbs, spices, whatever it is. In this book, it does talk about taking an offering out to the earth and asking the goddesses for help. So I don't know what that would be. It would be different for everybody if you are into that kind of thing. Okay? But yes, fertility, the birch tree, and life. All right. So let's see. Let's move into some more energies here. Spirit angels and ancestors, what are we looking at here for Aquarius placements? What do you want them to know? What do you want Aquarius placements to know, Spirit? Queen of Cups is the first card out here. So the Queen of Cups in this particular deck, you can see her eyes are closed and she's asking the higher ups, her higher self, for downloads. You see the crown coming down. You see the frequency, right? As above, so below is what I'm getting here. All right, it's like, how do I go about nurturing myself and caring for the crop, caring for the seed, something like that here. Okay, I'm also getting the energy that this Queen of Cups is actually seated in this water. So there's the energy of intuition, high intuition. These are a lot of cards. Spirit said just enough, okay? So yeah, you are being supported here, Aquarius. I just want you to know that, again, someone on the other side, your higher ups, the Trinity that supports you, whatever you believe in, okay? They are supporting you, 3 of Cups, all right? And they don't want you to think anything less than that, okay? Because it's just not true. You are very, very supported. You may not be able to see the help, but you should be able to feel it once you tap in, okay? So what I'm getting here, Aquarius, is as you tap in to your intuition, there's this energy here that is super, super important for you to stay balanced in whatever is going on, because it looks like you could be a little bit moody. You could be feeling a little bit of moodiness or emotional, and you may be tapping in, okay? But Spirit is asking you to be reminded and be mindful of the words that you speak. Everything is not going to happen overnight, but there are brand new beginnings here for you. Golden opportunities here for you. You will be successful, just as the card had mentioned. You are birthing something new, but there is some type of slow but beautiful process that's taking place here. All right? Now, I just feel like this is the promise. This is the seed. This is the promise, okay, of what you're, whatever it is you're manifesting and asking for here. In regards to this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like these are people around you, maybe your family, your community, all right? There may be some type of shakeups that's happening here, and it may be causing a distraction. Because it looks like the card says here, 555, stay optimistic through some type of change. There may have been a couple of different unexpected situations, topics that were discussed, okay, that may have come up here, all right? And it may feel like this is, the interference to this brand new beginning. But I feel that what Spirit is asking of you, Aquarius, is for you to, know that whatever is taking place, because this is like Uranus. This is like things happening in a way that you may not have expected it, but at the same time, you could be helping this tower to happen, because maybe, again, as you are asking for things to be revealed to you, as you are asking the heavens, the Most High, to help you tap in and open up, this communication that you're receiving here, that maybe this is the way that they're responding, okay, where they're breaking down things that have obscured your view. Something may have been out of view for you, Aquarius, okay? And so there's some kind of message, okay, that may be coming through, or information, downloads that may be coming through that were not readily, you weren't able to see them, okay? Now, there could be some information happening in regards to family, friends, community, in your, in your home, in your apartment, okay? There could be some, I want to say there could be some really, a lot of construction happening, or I also get something about inflation here, okay? Something is being inflated. There's a lot of inflation. But I feel like you're going to be fine, okay? Because we have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. You lack nothing in this, okay? So I just want to say that before, we start looking at this. in the wrong way. Spirit is asking you, 555, no matter what's going on in these major shifts, no matter what's going on in this experience here, where it seems like there's a lot of change and you may be being detoured in a different direction, I feel like Spirit is asking you to be open and stay positive and stay optimistic, because it's working for you. It's working out for you. I'm hearing he's working it out. Working it out for you. And so, but this is, this energy here makes me feel like, somebody may be saying, take the wheel, give me a download, let me know what to do here, okay? And so I do feel this energy where you're going to get there's going to be some kind of eureka moments. Uranus is one of our rulers. It is about the future, and it's like, it's a breakthrough. It's like, boom, this is what's happening, okay? Now, this could literally be about what's going on in the world for some of you, Aquarius. You may be, thinking. There's a lot of surprises that have been coming up, when we listen to the news, when we open our mail, there's all different kinds of different things, messages coming through the mailbox from outside sources, outside of our family, outside of our friends, just the world at large. You may be a little bit concerned, okay, when it pertains to this world energy and the injustices that take place in this world, okay? Because we do have the Justice card inverted, all right? But I feel like there are going to be some closures and new beginnings that take place for you. Now, remember in the book, it talked about when we see certain things, when we identify certain things from meditating, praying, chanting, decluttering, when we start to pay attention to what this blockage could be about, if there is one, okay? And when I say blockage, again, it could be stagnation, cancellations, you know what I'm saying? That kind of energy where things are not just going straight ahead. There's like these turns, and things like that. Once we look at it and we say, well, wait a minute, wait, this is not even my energy. I don't usually pay attention to this kind of stuff. Why is this coming up on my phone? I don't usually watch these kind of movies. Why are these movies being advertised outside of my list? Or, certain commercials come up and things like that. Sometimes whatever it is, we're being asked to pull the weed out, to cut those dead leaves off, to mow and cut certain things out, to declutter, to simplify things, okay? Because maybe we haven't been paying attention. But remember, the book said that's karmic justice. We're getting karmic justice by doing that, because we're actually clearing out karmic patterns that we don't recognize. How are we clearing out a karmic pattern? By doing something different and cutting it off, world card, and doing something new. With the Hierophant here, you are definitely being protected and watched over, okay? The Hierophant talks about the connection to Source. It's like the Pope energy, right? Connection to Source and trusting that your journey and the way that life is unfolding for you is where you're exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? And that's why Spirit is asking you to stay courageous. Remember, this card came out inverted, all right? Stay courageous here. You have a higher purpose in this life, And it is yours and yours alone to be fulfilled, Aquarius, okay? Remember, this book says something about enjoying life each and every day and not allowing certain things to just pass us by, okay? So for some of you, if you've been sitting in quiet contemplation, that's a good thing, but it's also, you know, time to do certain things as well. And I don't know what that is yet, but there's certain things that we're being asked to do to level up here, okay? And do whatever this is. Again, you're not lacking anything. You're not being left out of anything. Time is not running out on you. None of that stuff. Okay, yeah. Devotion. Fortune. Hold on. Birth. Convention. Resourcefulness. Ooh. Extremist. Wow. So we do have idealism and eccentricity. This is you. Bottom of the deck, submission. Okay. I got this before, okay? I got this before recently, and I'm getting the same message when it comes to this submission and the Three of Cups. There's also an energy here, Aquarius, where you don't have to fall for societal rules, regulations, thought processes. Like, you don't have to follow the crowd, and I don't feel that you are, okay? But at the same time, you may feel like you're being left out. You may feel like you're being left out because you're different, or you're just blocking out the whole wide world. The thing is, either way, it's not exactly the way Spirit wants you to handle things. It's not exactly the way, I don't feel. Because with the extremism here with justice reverse, it's like that is extreme is how I'm getting it. I feel like either way, it's like, you know, we may feel like certain things are in our face, we can't ignore it, and it's like, damn, I don't want to be bothered with this. Remember when I said, wait a minute, I don't even listen to this kind of stuff. Why is this kind of music coming up on my phone? Or these are just examples, right? I watch certain kind of videos. Why are these videos showing up on my phone? Or, you know, TV shows, why are they showing up on my phone? Or commercials, why are they showing up on my phone? You know, or my TV, or in my view. Like, I don't even watch these things. I don't even plant those kind of seeds. I don't even, you know, give into that energy. You know what I mean? It's like that. And so we may be blocking certain things out. We may be dealing with certain things in an extreme way. And Spirit is saying we need to look at it so that we can break the karmic pattern, period. And we can do something different. All right? Because whether we realize it or not, there's a lot that we can utilize in this world. There's a lot that we're supposed to do in this world. There's a lot of people we're supposed to connect with in this world. There's a lot available for us in this world. And although there's a lot of changes and things like that, okay, And we don't want to be we don't want to be put in a box. That's not who we are. Okay, we may not want to go with certain traditions and things like that. That's not who we are. Maybe even from birth we felt that things haven't we haven't really fit in. Okay, there's been something brewing within us for a long time here. Okay, incubating is what I'm getting. All right, I'm also getting, yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. There's something that is changing, but you're you're at the right place at the right time. You're where you're supposed to be through this change here. And it could be very innovative. It can be very techy. It can be very different. All right, this has been brewing within you for a while. You're supposed to birth something new. It's going to get you a lot of money, a lot of attention, a lot of support, and a lot of, people just eyeing you. Okay. It may feel like something is taking place on a whole new plateau. Like, what the heck is going on with this change? But again, I feel the Spirit Guide Source is handling you with kid gloves. It's like it's slowly happening. All right? Just like weeds that happen in our gardens. We don't see them immediately when they start to grow, or else they wouldn't be so high, right? We see them after they've already blossomed and bloomed, after they've already taken root. Okay? And I feel like there's something like that going on. But what Spirit is saying, first cards out, 222, stay balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. First card out, right? Spirit is asking you to stay seated. You see, she has a seat here, okay, in this water. She's sitting in this energy of depth. Yeah, you may be feeling some type of way, Aquarius. Okay, but the thing is, Spirit is saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Okay, stay devoted to the plan. Your seeds are taking root. You see that? Your seeds are taking root. Now, this could be a very tricky situation. It may be something from the past that's popping up in your psyche. And you may be starting to feel like, damn, every time I think shit is getting ready to go right, something takes place. Every time I start to feel comfortable, there's some type of delay. Every time this, every time that, whatever it is, I don't know what you're thinking, but I feel this energy here. The Spirit is saying, stay balanced and stay thinking positive. Have this optimism about you, Aquarius, because what you don't realize is that this promise, it is yours, okay? But you gotta recognize that you have already planted a seed, and it is going to grow into fruition. It is. It may take time, but there is this energy here that there is going to be huge success here for you. With the Fortune card and the number 5, yeah, change is taking place, but this is really good change, because the 5 and the 1, that's 6. These stars right here, that's 6. Okay, there's a whole bunch of 6s here. Okay, it's very sunny, very bright energy. I feel the Spirit is saying, water your garden, and Spirit Guide Source is going to give you the sun, the nourishment, the resources that you need, the solutions that you need. Okay, it's all coming. You just have to do your part, which is what Spirit always asks us to do. Just show up and do our best. Show up and do our part. Okay? Don't just block out everything, block out the world, block out these people, block out those people, because, we're good at that. If we see something that is not right, or we see something that is not sitting well with us, sit with Spirit Guide Source and let's target what it is. Clean the slate, wash our hands, clear our energy, okay? Because for some of us, there's even this energy here of certain people around us may be, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Okay, people may be talking about us behind our back, laughing behind our back, making us feel some type of way, making us feel as though we're being left out. Because we're different, because we have a different, style, a different ideology, a different way of thinking of things, okay? Or they may just feel like we don't want to be bothered, okay? Every time I talk about this Three of Cups, my throat starts acting up. So there could definitely be some people with the Page of Swords that are watching, okay, who want in on your ideas, but they may not be asking you directly. They may be going around you in some shape, form, or fashion here, Aquarius. They may be trying to figure out your moves, Aquarius. This is giving me that Benjamin Franklin, okay, inventing the light bulb. But yeah, I see this energy here where there's some smooth sailing for you here, Aquarius. I feel like you move past the energy here of, being too invested in what these people are saying and doing and how they're making you feel and stuff like that. I feel like you're going to free yourself here, Aquarius. All right? Because with the Bluff card, again, I do feel that everything is not, everything is not what it seems, okay? Spirit is asking you to stay optimistic here with this restlessness and patience, yeah, okay? Kind of temper yourself, all right? Now, for some of you, you may even be thinking about having a conversation with somebody. You may be in quiet contemplation, figuring out how to have this conversation with somebody, how to bring it up without you having to, I don't know, okay? Without you having to, I don't know, force this or something, force the issue, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, see, you're kind of done. Now, some of you could even be thinking about giving up on something. Spirit is saying don't do that. Speak with your guides, okay? But like I said, Spirit Guide Swords is literally moving you away from this Ten of Swords. Feeling like you're being left out, you're being betrayed, you're done. And this could have literally actually happened to you. But Spirit is saying, that's their loss. Look at here, look at here. Okay, you're moving upward and onward to victory. So whatever is happening, Spirit is literally saying, stay optimistic. All right, look forward to the future. It's beautiful there. It is. With the Magician and the Five of Swords reversed and Justice here, all right? Again, you are going to receive some type of justice. You are. Somebody may have been trying to get over on you, Aquarius, but it's not going to work out the way this person thinks it is. Okay? Yeah, I'm getting Four of Swords. Again, this is peace, this is calm, this is your prayers being answered. The 10 to the 4 is the Six of Swords. So again, some of you, there's some beautiful forward movement here. All right, forward movement to victory. Here, with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy. Okay? Yeah, when this starts, it's going to take off really, really fast. Oh my goodness. Wow. With the Eight of Wands here, this is literally Spirit Guide Source putting you on a frequency where up, up, and away. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot, they're both very victorious energies, and they're quick. Okay? It's literally like you're moving from one timeline to the other. Here, quickly, manifesting your dreams, your goals, and your desires, shooting your shot here, and running into people who you can collaborate with, friendly people, people who are happy people, yeah. And I'm getting this energy here where these people allow you to be who you are, Okay, Aquarius? Yeah, you're supposed to be, you're going to be initiated out in the world in some shape, form, or fashion here, Aquarius, okay? All right? There's some type of initiation that's taking place for you out in the world at large, okay? And for some of you, it'll be different, you know. Obviously, it will be different for a lot of you, but some of you, this is even like acting, singing, television, screenplays, arts, crafts, singing, okay? Some of you, you're going to be traveling the world or finding a certain location here, having like 2 storefronts or 2 businesses or something like that as well. So it's like Spirit wants you to submit to whatever your guides are going to be telling you, whatever downloads you're going to be receiving, and forget about dealing with, you know, trusting and relying on these humans, okay? Not to say you're not supposed to talk to people. You're obviously getting out into the world, all right? Some of you, you're going to be getting a higher education or you're graduating. But you are going to have friends, all right? But I do feel that there's like a Cancer, a Gemini, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, that you're, I don't know, you're not, It's like Spirit Guide Source is going to give you some new people to replace these people who, they're not really your friends, I don't think, okay? I hate to always say that, but yeah, hope is here. Ooh, and summon. Wow. Okay, let's read these and close this out. Hope is the first card, which always reminds me of like your energy as the star. All right, you may be doing a public service. You could be helping other people, you know, or that's a desire to help humanity, especially when it comes to things that are unjust, unfair, just not right in your community. You could be getting involved with like a community thing, a group, organization. And it's like you bring different ideas. You think outside of the box. You're not, you have a whole different mindset than other people. And you might want to help people and do things like that, but it's hard when everybody's thinking the same way or there's some type of programming and you're unlearning it. And it's like, it's just difficult when you feel, you know, so different than others. But it's okay. It is okay. It's like, this is what we need, okay? Whether people realize it or not, this is what we need. So you're not lacking anything. It's not your loss, it's someone else's, okay? So I feel the Spirit Guide Source is bringing you towards people who do understand your ideology, who do get it, you know what I'm saying? Who are warriors just like you, who are different in their own way as well. Okay? It's like you're being led, 8 of Wands, to this soul tribe, this soul family, soul sisters and brothers. And together you guys can form an alliance in this world and do something. Maybe you've been manifesting these people. Wow, I've never seen this card. Complicated and the moon. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Hope. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest it is hard to see your next step. And it is easy to give into the fear that there will never be safety or light again. But I am here to guide you when you have this type of feeling. I'm whispering to you to maintain faith that good things will come your way. Take one step forward towards your dream. I will take 2 steps towards you to help you to achieve it. Have hope and only good will come of it. So as I mentioned, Spirit wants you to do your best. Okay? Just show up and do your part. That's all you're being asked to do. Here. So that you can receive what is your birthright. Okay? This is your birthright. 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles, you know, that could be family. Remember the tree of life, the birch tree, and creation, and pregnancy even. So again, soul families, actual relationship with family, community, okay? Children, birthing something new regarding business, finding your tribe, your legacy. It's all available for you. Fame and fortune also available for you. People who you are devoted to, or organizations, programs, charities, okay? Whatever you're devoted to, whatever is in your heart of hearts, it's available to you. So let's look at the summons card that's at the bottom of the deck and close this out for Aquarius Spirit. With the number 13. And this here is a 27 breaking down to a 9. Some of you may be 27. You could be born in the 70s. All right. The 13 breaking down to a 4. How do you communicate with your powers or with me, which is the Most High? The Most High, the ancients, your goddess, right? Now is the time to pray, to meditate, and to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Do not take your next steps lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon the Most High, your angels, the goddess, the ancients, okay, the Most High, Spirit, God, Source. You are inquiring about something very important. Breathe in, exhale out, and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need more understanding of the wisdom. All right, so we have the hope card here, but let's see. Regarding the summon for Aquarius. Ooh. Differences. 36. So I feel, again, you're different than others. Others are different than you, right? You see, it's clearly different. All right. As your goddess, Most High, God, Spirit, Source, they have seen many things since the beginning of time. Now, know that the intricate differences between all beings are sacred and good. So, people will learn to accept that others are not the same as you. And you are not the same as others. It's important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the differences between an orange and an apple. Both are fruit, but they are different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? No, it is not. All creatures, all beings have a right to their own uniqueness. Try to see and hear other people's side, and I will show up where other people and help other people hear your side and see your side as well. Okay? So again, I feel that you're going to be learning something from these folks, but you're being invited to other folks. And see, this is the Page of Cups, but there's 3 people here. And they're eccentric. Until next time, please take care and be well. This is being a